Which one of the following pairs of the island is separated from each other by 10-degree channel? Again, Andaman Nicobar has come. Again, Sumatra, in which question Sumatra, Java already there. And you can check here that similar kind of option also there. It means any option is there, they can make the question. Then we have to assess or analyze previous question very well. And even options quite be useful, that they can ask the question again on Andaman Nicobar. They can ask the question Nicobar and Sumatra are close to each other. They can ask the question on Maldives and Lakshadweep relationship. And these islands, Sumatra, Java, and other island of the Indonesia like Borneo, Sulawesi, like they. And here it is mentioned which channel separating 10-degree channel. So you know that in case we have the kind of idea again, Andaman Nicobar, this area, number of time I told you, it is Andaman side and that is the Nicobar side. Andaman here, Nicobar here. And you know it is Great Nicobar, where we have the Sumatra island here, and we have the barren island that is closer to Myanmar also, active volcano, the previous question. But you know that the southernmost area, Indira Point, Great Nicobar, 6-degree channel or 6 degree 45 minute north, and that is Kanyakumari 8-degree. But if you just check here Andaman Nicobar in Bay of Bengal area, this side Andaman Sea, then check here, this channel is slightly northward further. And this channel is neither 8-degree nor 6-degree further northward, it is 10-degree, separating Andaman and Nicobar. So Nicobar and Sumatra, we have the 6-degree channel or great channel that we call due to Great Nicobar, great channel. Maldives and Lakshadweep, we have the 8-degree channel, it is the Lakshadweep, here it is Maldives here. Then it is 8-degree channel or 8-degree latitude water body. And Sumatra and Java, Sumatra here, Java here, densely Java and Sumatra closer to India. One state we have, natural state, Sunda Strait. So it is obvious that 10-degree latitude between Andaman and Nicobar, A option, very famous statement, 10-degree channel dividing Andaman and Nicobar. Little Andaman side, further you go southward, then Car Nicobar area, 10-degree channel is there. So answer A, Andaman and Nicobar. So you just check Andaman Nicobar, many questions they ask. It means island is also on their radar and they can ask the question further on this portion. Great Nicobar development. Great Nicobar is closer to which state? Malacca state, and also one sea, Andaman Sea in that area. So you can see the map also of Andaman Nicobar properly, even other island like Lakshadweep. And check the other question on the same note here. Again one question, partly environmental issues, partly geography. Consider following pair: Dampa Tiger Reserve, Gumti Wildlife Sanctuary, Saramati Peak. So Saramati Peak is of course the part of the physical geography. Saramati Peak is the highest peak of the Purvanchal Hill or Northeastern Hill region, 3,826 meter, and that is the highest peak of Northeastern Hill region in Nagaland. Highest peak of Nagaland or Northeastern Hilly region, 3,826 meter. Very famous fact is there in Nagaland area, Saramati, Naga Hill, Saramati Peak. But third statement is of course correct. So third is available in B, D, C. Only A is wrong. Gumti river, that is Gumti river, and some rivers like we have between Bangladesh and India, some issues are there, Teesta river, Kushiara river and Gumti river, and also we have many more names are there, small rivers are there, and we have Barak portion, and one river, Gumti river, is actually in Tripura. This is the Gumti river coming from Tripura side and going to Bangladesh, and this wildlife sanctuary not in Sikkim, rather Tripura. So it is wrong. Second is wrong, and second is here also, second is here also, it is wrong, it is wrong. Then 1 and 3 already you can see. Dampa Tiger Reserve, Mizoram, and Saramati Peak of Nagaland is correct statement. So C is the right option. So through current affairs also we can learn, or through the wildlife sanctuary national park, famous you can say one list okay, how many famous features in Tripura, Nagaland, Manipur. Gradually, it will be your habit of segregation. Do we know some national park of Mizoram? Okay, Dampa National Park. Arunachal, okay, Namdafa. Okay, in Assam, we have famous national park like Kaziranga, we have Manas. So, these kind of way, we can also learn the things. And next one, which of the following have the coral reefs? Again, they have come to our island area mainly, or some coastal line. And let's see in coastal line here that one feature they are the coral reef, Mungai Patthar. And if you have some conceptual knowledge of the coral structure, corals are organism, tiny organism. Those are thriving in clear water, clean water. So if you just read the basic book also and notes you have, then coral structures are demanding shallow water, not too deep. Also clear water. Clear water means lack of sediments. Sediment quantity is less. And also you can say tropical kind of area. But you can check here that Sundarban, a famous delta and full of sediment, Ganga, Brahmaputra, bulk of sediment, one of the highest amount of that amount is coming up. Sundarban delta formed by Ganga, Brahmaputra and one more river that we call Meghna river. And this is full of, and these sediments are making this water full of sediment of course, and this sediment can block the breathing space of the coral organism and coral will die. That's why you will see minimum coral structures on those areas where rivers are falling, big rivers are falling. So coral structures are not seen there. So corals can't grow with the sediment, so it can't be. Fourth, and if you know Andaman and Nicobar and Gulf of Kutch and Gulf of Mannar, Gujarat area, lack of water, and rivers are not there to bring more sediments. So Gulf of Kutch is one area. Second option, Gujarat area, dry area, rainfall is very less there, very few rivers in Run of Kutch area. And this area, from Run of Kutch area, Gulf of Kutch, this area. And second option will be the option here, of course, and second here also, here also. So fourth option is, if you cut fourth option you here. So either we have this one and this one. If second option is correct, then automatically A will be the answer. Even Gulf of Mannar, in India we have few places like Andaman Nicobar. So we have several islands of Andaman Nicobar, Shahid Island and also Swaraj Island, earlier known by different name, Neil and the Havelock Island. And we have the coral reef in Andaman Nicobar, fringing reef. Also we have the reef in Kutch area. We have the reef in the Sri Lankan side. That's why Setu Samudram project could not be completed. So we can say that this is correct here. This is correct. Even we have Lakshadweep also, the coral structure. Entire Lakshadweep made up by the coral structure. Largest coral, Australia. India and the Australian side, Indonesia, lots of coral structures are there. So the option Sundarban, if you remove, then either A and C, if you know, Gulf of Kutch area, shallow water plus the clear water, lack of river, lack of sediments in that area. Then second option is correct, and third is also correct. The 1, 2, 3. Andaman Nicobar also several islands like Havelock and the Neil or Swaraj and Shahid Island. So A is the option. So diagrams will be very useful way to judge the answer. Conceptually you are sound, diagram in your mind, and you apply your logic, then you can reach little bit to the correct answer, and you are able to then take the risk. And more you revise in proper manner, more accuracy will come up. Even pair kind of question you can deal with. Just like another question, hills again, Cardamom Hill, Kaimur Hill, Mahadev Hill, Mikir Hill, and their region also, Coromandel Coast, Konkan Coast. And you know that okay, we have the diagram here in our mind. Okay, it is the Indian area. Cardamom Hill is spices, Kerala. It is Nilgiri Hill, Anamalai Hill, Palani Hill, and Cardamom. Cardamom more southward Western Ghat part. But it is Coromandel Coast. Coromandel Coast, Tamil Nadu region, Puducherry region, South Andhra. But this Cardamom Hill is basically Kerala side, more spices area, and that is basically closer to which famous plain of the Kerala here? Malabar plain. So it is wrong. It is not Malabar coast, it is Coromandel coast mentioned. Cardamom is Kerala side, spices Kerala. So first is wrong. And if first you make it wrong here, then option B, D, C, and Kaimur Hill. Kaimur, a famous extension of Vindhyachal. Kaimur is also one district in Bihar area. Kaimur district. Kaimur is passing through Sonbhadra area, Mirzapur area where Vindhyavasini temple. Kaimur is one extension. In the past also UPSC asked this question, Kaimur is part of the Bihar and the UP. So if you see previous question further, then Kaimur Hill has been mentioned earlier also. Kaimur Hill is not in south, rather in the north. Kaimur Hill here. MP, UP, Bihar region, extension of Vindhyachal. Mahadev Hill, Central India, correct. Mahadev, a famous part of Satpura also. This question UPSC has Amarkantak recently, and the question Mahadev Hill in 2014. Mahadev Hill, even the question was asked that Mahadev Hill in central area of the India, Satpura region, where we have Dhupgarh, Pachmadi. We discussed already this part, and Mahadev Hill is here. Mahadev Hill, Central India, it is correct. So third is correct. So first and second is here as well, here as well, here as well. If you know second is incorrect, then directly third and fourth will be the answer. Without noticing Mikir is where. Mikir Hill is a famous hill of the northeastern region. Mikir is also known as Karbi Anglong, known for Karbi tribe. Very close to Meghalaya. Some dispute with Meghalaya also in this region. Mikir Hill is here. Mikir, part of the Peninsula Plateau, easternmost section of the Peninsula Plateau. Mikir Hill, extension of the northeastern region. So third and fourth is correct. C is the right option. Thank you so much. See you soon.